My YouTube channel. This is A Square Maths Made Easy Academy. Now, in my today's video, it's going to be extremely wonderful. So I'm going to solve what we call partial fraction using calculator method. And this one is the fastest way of solving partial fraction for those that are going for CBT, computer-based type, and also those that are going for professional exams and exams that relates with objectives. So we're going to consider this. I want you to watch. Now what I'm going to do now is, in partial fraction, we have about 4 cases as far as partial fraction is concerned. Now we're going to start with the first one, and the first one is case 1. Look at it here, decomposition of the denominator. What do you mean by decomposition of the denominator? Try to let it be a linear factor or a linear function. And what do you mean by a linear function? When the power of x is 1. When the power of x is 1. So which means the denominator has been decomposed. Now how are we going to do it? First of all, the first one that you're seeing here, consider it as A. Now the second one that you're seeing here, consider it as B. With this now I can express it into partial fraction. First thing I'm going to do is to write the question 5x minus 12. Are you there? Then all over, what do you have? X minus 2 in bracket x minus 3. Then express it now. It's now equal to, the first one is a. A becomes, write it at the numerator, divide by the linear, which is x minus 1, the first one. Then you add, move to the second one. I said it is b. Also divided by it. So the second one, you have x minus 3. Now all you are going to do is very simple. You multiply it by the LCM of the denominator. And once you multiply, just forget this. Don't stress yourself, just forget this. What remains is 5x minus 12. Are you with me? Then equal to, why this one you cross multiply? You cross multiply? You have a bracket x minus 3 plus, this one go with this, b bracket x minus 2. We are back with calculator method. I want you to observe this. Now this is the calculator that is used to solve a particular problems like this. We call it Casio FX991ES plus. Now I want us to view it very well. So this is exactly what we are going to punch, or what we are going to generate. Now watch this, everyone. Now can you see the calculator right away? So I'm going to key in all these values, and I want you to follow me step by step. Now number 1 is Q in 5. I Q in 5. Then number 2 is generate x. Anytime you are generating x, look up, punch alpha close bracket. X will do appear. This is close bracket. I've done with this. Then you have minus 12. Q in minus 12. Are you there? I have Q in minus 12. So the next one is equal to. How do we generate equal to? It is always alpha calc. I said alpha calc. Study your calculator very well. Alpha calc. Can you see alpha calc equals to have appeared? Now next thing we are seeing here is A. Now I want you to watch very, very careful. How do we generate A? Watch. You punch this. Are you with me now? You punch this, arrow CL, look at it, arrow CL, then this very bracket minus, A will appear. I take it again, arrow CL, look at it here, then move up again, punch brackets and minus inside, A has appeared. Then after that, open the bracket, look at it here, you open the bracket, then next is to Q in X. How? Alpha close bracket. Remember what I told you? X has appeared. Next is minus 3, like this. I have finished queuing this. What is the next thing? Close the bracket. I will close it right now. I want you to be following me step by step. Are you there? I'm here right away. Next is plus. I will punch in plus. How do we get B? It's very simple. Move to RCL. Look at your RCL. Then punch this dot that are up to 4 decimal. Look at it here. Dot that are up to 4 decimal. It will do appear. Then next is to open the bracket. Then I will Q in X. How? Alpha close bracket. X will appear. Finally is minus 2. Are you there? then close the what? Bracket. So I will close the bracket. Now, can you observe critically from the calculator now? You agree with me that we have A and we have what? B. Here, the coefficient of A is x minus 3. How do I make x subject of the formula? Equate it as 0. Watch, it becomes x minus 3, then equal to 0. Then make x subject, x is now 3. Are you there? So here, x is 3. You don't even need to solve it like this. Just consider the sign. Now, if here is minus 3, so for this thing to disappear, it will be plus 3. Now, if here is minus 2, for this thing to disappear, it will be plus what? 2. That is it. Now, I want to eliminate what? A and get what? B. How do I get B? I want you to observe it very, very carefully. Watch. What you should do now is to punch shift. Are you there? Shift. Then punch close bracket like this. Are you with me? Then punch what? RCL. And finally punch what? What did I say? This dot up to 4. This is for B. It will appear. Yeah, let's go now. I said shift. I said close bracket. Are you there? Punch RC. Punch the 4 decimal. Can you observe the calculator that B has appeared? And it is B that we are looking for, right? So what do we do next after this now? I want you to observe punch shift and what? CAC. Shift and what? CAC. So look at it here. Shift and what? CAC. It will now say solve for X. Solve for what? X. Now look up. We're eliminating what? A. What is the value of X in A? The value of X in A is 3. Next is to Q in 3. Punch what? 3. Are you there? If you punch 3 now, watch out. It has not given us 3. Then punch equal to. Look at it here. Punch equal to. It has given me a question mark. Are you there? Now, if it has given me a question mark, what do we do? Remember, we created it as what? 0. Or yeah, punch what? 0. Punch what? 0. I say punch what? 0. So which means I will punch 0. Then finally, you punch equal to. Punch what? Equal to. We are watch this. It has said solve for what? B. Are you there? So we are looking for B. Finally, we punch again equal to. Are you there? So I'll punch equal to. Can you see that the answer have appeared on the screen? Which means the value of B has appeared. We have something like 3 and 0. But it is only the up one that we needed. What is the up one? 3. It means that the value of B is what? 3. So we're almost there. Are you there now? So what are we going to do again? Is to eliminate what? B and follow the same format. How do we eliminate B? Remember, X is already 2 now because it is minus 2 here. When you make X subject to the formula, it will give you what? 2. Oh yeah, what do we do? Punch the forward button. Look at it here. Punch the forward button. It will take you to the right question again. Look at what I mean by the forward button. Something like this. You punch this. Are you with me now? You punch it. Can you see it has reflected? So what do? I will now be going forward until I get to the end of those values, of where the value ends. So this is where the value ends. Are you there now? So you are following. It ends at comma B. So what I'm going to do now is to delete that comma B. How do I delete? Look at it here, DEL. You delete and stop. Am I communicating now? Now we are trying to eliminate what? Listing B and get what? A. We still follow the proceeding. How? What do we do again? Follow me. We punch shift. You punch bracket. You punch RCL. This time around, I'm going to punch for A. I'm going to punch bracket minus. Can you see bracket minus? That is A. So A has what? Appeared. Hope you are seeing the calculator. Now, if A has appeared, can you see I am there now? What is the final thing? Punch shift and what? CAC. It will also give you question mark. That is X question what? Mark. Now, if it has given you X question mark, now the question is, we are eliminating what? B to get what? A. What is the X value of B? Is 2. Or you punch what? 2. Am I communicating? Then punch equal to. And punch 0 now because you created this as what? 0. Have you seen? I've punched 0. Then punch equal to again. It will say solve for what? A. Then finally, punch what? Equal to. What is the answer? The answer is 2. So which means the value of A is what? 2. Can you see I have observed what? B as 3. I have observed A as what? 2. Now let's go to the option. Look up, everyone. Now this is a calculator, but let's go to the option. Option A is 2. There is 2 here. Option B is what? 3. So it's not minus 3. Are you there now? Over the denominator, which is this, x minus what? 2. Then we go to option B. I have with me the value of A is what? 2. Look at it here. Over, watch this, x minus 2 here. And the value of B is plus 3. That's why we have plus what? 3 all over what? X minus what? 3. Can you see the correct answer in the option is option what? B. Do you understand? So viewers, in my next video, I'm going to be talking about more on this calculator method under case what? 1. See you.